To set up the Ranger blood fluid warming system for high flow rates, make sure the warming unit is positioned at or below patient height to prevent air embolism. Remove the warming set from the package and check to ensure all lure connections are tight. Insert the warming set into the cassette insertion slot on the warming unit. Place the auto-venting bubble trap in the holder on the side of the warming unit. Attach the patient end of the tubing to an extension set if needed. Close the clamps on the warming set distal to the fluid bag spikes. Locate the main power switch on the underside of the base of the pressure infuser. Turn the unit on. Verify that the stop-start button indicators on the panel change to standby mode. Spike the fluid bag to prime the warming set. Open the pressure infuser door and slide the fluid bag into the infuser chamber, ensuring the bag port and spike hang below the metal retaining fingers. Open clamps and begin priming. To prime the auto-venting bubble trap, close the clamp below the trap. Allow the bubble trap to fill. Flow will stop when it's properly filled. Gently tap the bubble trap against the warming unit to expel any trapped air. Open the clamp below the bubble trap and continue to prime the patient line. When priming is complete, close the roller clamp closest to the patient. Connect to the patient. Turn the warming unit on. Press the Start-Stop button on the pressure infuser's user interface panel to turn the corresponding infuser chamber on. The in-range LED will flash green while the system is pressurizing. When the infuser in-range LED turns solid green and the warming unit reaches its operating temperature, the system is ready to use. Open the roller clamp to begin flow. When the fluid bag is depleted, press the Start-Stop button again to turn the pressure infuser chamber off. When you're ready to remove the high-flow warming set, turn the warming unit off. Close all clamps between the fluid bag and the warming unit, and be sure all clamps below the bubble trap and to the patient are open. A small amount of fluid must flow from the cassette before it can be removed from the warming unit. Allow fluid to flow from the warming set about 2 or 3 seconds. Close the clamps on the patient line. Then, disconnect the warming set from the patient and the fluid bags. Remove and discard the warming set according to institutional guidelines. Occasionally, in the model 24355, the drip chamber with filter may need to be replaced. To do this, first close the clamps on each side of the lure connections before disconnecting. Unscrew the lure locks just above the drip chamber to remove the filter. Attach the replacement drip chamber with filter to the fluid source. Then prime. Regulate priming with the roller clamp and discard it according to institutional protocol. Open the clamps and continue infusing fluids.